Today we are talking about Baobab tree. I think you will read it as Baobab tree because it has letter all here, but wasn't really like that. Baobab tree. That is the correct sound to read it. Okay, let's talk about that. All of these numbers, and last we will going to have question and answer time. So just like I'm saying question to you and you answer it. If you're not right, I will answer the correct question for you. Okay? Number 1. It can live more than 1,000 years. That was interesting. But my mind is, how can it live in more than 1,000 years old? Years. I think it must be very strong enough to be lived in 1,000 years. And it can live more than 1,000 years. It will the number writes like this. Do you want to see? Okay, I will write for you to see. Number 1. Here we go. Here. This is no. Oops. I was sorry, everybody. I was not right. That was 10,000. So I erased one of them. Here, at the end. Sorry. It just has 3 0 and 1 and 1. Okay, it was 1,000 years. It can live even more than 1,000 years. It was just my fault. When some baobab trees are very strong, from just young and go to old, but it's still strong and it can live 10,000, just like my first one, or smaller than 10,000. And number 2, like all our trees, it even needs this glass of water. I draw this to you. That needs water. It needs water to drink. We need water too. When we don't need water, when we don't have water to drink, we die. Okay? It needs just sunlight. So I draw the sun. And here's some sunlight. Sunlight is the food for trees. It gives off energy to the trees. We don't need energy from the sun because we're not a tree. We are people. Okay, it even needs air or wind to breathe. We need air to breathe too. When we don't have air, like we are on the space, we don't wear any astronaut suits, we die too. Because on the space didn't have any air to breathe like us, like here. And that is number 2. Go on number 3. I showed you. This is a young baobab tree. It was small. And when it grew up like our mom and dad, it would be bigger like this. Mm, and it will called an adult baobab tree. And I have a very special one. Some baobab trees have long, strong trunk. Not, no, sorry. The body of them is a trunk. And this part, like the arm of a tree, it was very strong enough to hold 15 bathtubs with lots of water inside. That was a very strong tree. And number 4, a baobab tree can be home for many animals. Home for many animals? It was big enough to make holes for people live inside. But people have house. We don't need to live in a tree. And I draw little cute little birds out here. And not all the animals in the world need to live on this. Fish can't live on land. They need to live in water. Like when the fish jump out of the water from few minutes, it died and need water. Or a lion, it don't need to live on a tree. And when it lives on a tree, how can it get down? And many animals, not just many. Sorry, I wrote the wrong word. And not many animals, are just some of them. Just some. Sorry. S-O-M-E. Some animals. Like small animals or birds can live on trees. You know, in a normal day, some animals live on a tree. It can live on baobab trees too. Okay, that is number 4. Now go on to number 5. Tree visitors. Tree visitors? That interesting. I didn't know. No. I didn't know who will be the visitors of the baobab trees. And not just a normal trees walk into a baobab trees and have some tea. Not that. Trees don't have legs like us to walk. It has just roots. And when the root has go deep to the ground, how can we get up? And just have some animals live on the land can be the baobab trees visitors. It was the impalas. Really look like a deer. You see? It have a horn, a body, and ears, just like a deer. And you think the horn of the impalas just make them to be pretty. Not that. The horn of the impalas to them to fight with other animals want to eat that impalas. Like one dangerous animal come and want to eat that impala. But when this impalas see that dangerous animals, it will use their horn to fight with. When that animal was scared with this impalas, they will run away. And this horn, the impalas really need it. But how about the baby impalas? When they just born, they didn't have any horns like that. And they are really small. So they need their parents to keep. Like I was a little baby. I just born finished. Like I don't have mom and dad keep me. Mom give me some milk to drink. And when I don't have them, I was sad and just like this baby impalas. Okay, move to these animals. An elephant. Elephants walk by the baobab trees to have shade too. Like the sun was very bright and give off sunlight was very hot. And this baobab trees is block out the sunlight and the animal feel hot. Stand on the shadow of the baobab trees and they have some shade. That's colorful. And some elephants drink some water from the baobab trees. Is that interesting? So that was finished number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was question and answer time. I will do 3 questions for you. And when you answer it all right, you have 1,000,000 stars for you. But just pretend. I have no rockets. I have no astronaut suit where I to go over space and take you 1,000,000 stars. They're so big. I can't put it for you. And first one, where do the baobab trees live? You just have 10 seconds. 10, 9, keep thinking on your head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you think like me? Of course you did. You're already right. You are done number 1. And the answer is, it lived from Africa. And now going to number 2. Let's think some. Try to remember again. How did the arm of the baobab trees can hold how many bathtubs filled with lots of water inside can fit all on the strong baobab trees arm? Thinking, try to remember again what I said. I have no. Okay, seconds already. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Did you think like me? Of course you did. It was 15, 50. And that was a lot of bathtub filled with lots of water. Okay, but last question. Think a little bit. Let me, can you count 1 to 10 to let me think some question, please? Okay, thinking. When it's already 10 seconds over, please give me some more seconds, please. I need to think already. I know. When this one, like a life cycle of a people. When young to adults, what will come next to an adult? Do you remember? Like when I was a young little girl, I grew up to an adult. Do I grow more? Yes, I did. 10 seconds already. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you fit like me? That was not an hard one. It's just very easy. So here, when adults come, will be like your grandma and grandpa. So did you says like this, all of a three question I has talked to you? Are you says alright? Well done! You have million stars. And some more prize is 5 treasures filled with coins and diamonds. Well done! So I taught you, this is the hardest, medium, and the last one is very easy. So goodbye!